Hi there, Jean Greer here at Stylish Fireplaces. We've been dealing with Stoll Industries for many years, and people find us when they're looking for fireplace doors and screens. But did you know that they actually make a complete range of fireplace accessories? And because we deal with them on one type of accessory, we deal with them on all of their accessories. So although our fireplaces are electric and we don't necessarily need these tools for our fireplaces, people have found us because they want to purchase Stoll products. So what exactly do they provide and why do you need them? One of the most popular items we carry with Stoll is their mantel shelves. So these are non-combustible. Stoll specializes in steel and iron accessories for indoor and outdoor wood-burning fireplaces. But they've expanded into other components of fireplaces as well, and they can make lots of things for all types of fireplaces. Their non-combustible mantles would give you a barrier between a very hot wood-burning or gas fireplace and your TV and electronics, for instance. And because they're non-combustible, they're perfectly safe above those hot fireplaces. The only thing I would caution is be careful what you put on top, because this metal will conduct that heat to whatever you're setting on top. But we love their mantel shelves. The one behind me is their transitional shelf with a bit of a wood facing, but the top and bottom are metal and non-combustible. And they make solid metal, and then they make a wood grain one that looks like wood but is actually metal. They also do, as I've mentioned, custom doors and screens. So a custom screen could just sit in front of the fireplace. They can be made for indoor and outdoor. The doors would have a glass front and then mesh or some sort of screen behind them. Those are all custom made. There's no such thing as a standard size fireplace opening. So we make those custom through Stoll Industries. And there are tons of varieties and customizations that can be added to those. Stoll also makes the stuff that's super practical for next to a wood burning fire. So wood holders, log holders, they can be made to match the screen and the doors. They have tool sets. Tool sets are super important, and you don't really think about them and how well they're made until yours don't work. These are heavy duty. These are the tools you use to shovel out the coals or the embers, the ash, the brush to sweep the ash back into the fireplace from the hearth, maybe the tongs to pick up or move a log. So these are necessary for keeping a wood burning fire and for doing it safely. And if yours are cheaply made, they're falling apart under the pressure. They're pretty hardy tools that you need to stick into a hot fire and move things around or to clean up. So we carry their tools. All of Stoll products are made in the USA. These are not cheap imitation products. They are made to order in the US, which means we get to choose our finishes and so forth. And with the case of the tools, you choose your handle style. So there's lots of ways to customize those. Typically, you're going to have these things for a long time, and you want to have them look good and be functional. Fireplace accessories like these are not just a matter of aesthetics, they are a matter of safety. If you have a wood burning fire, you need a screen or a door to keep the fire inside the fireplace and not in your living room. You need tools to safely push those hot logs around and to clean up the ash. You need a log holder to keep your wood handy near the fireplace. Now, some of these could be purely decorative, and we certainly have clients who buy a nice screen to put in front of an electric fireplace, and they don't need to keep sparks in the fireplace, but they like the way it looks in front of the fireplace. Certainly you could do that with log holders as well, and the mantle ledges could go above any fireplace, so nice idea. We also carry those super practical things like grates. Now, the grate is literally in the heart of the fire, and it needs to be sturdy, and often if the doors have failed or need replacing, that grate is in pretty rough shape, so we can get the grates to go inside the fire. Don't forget to order that sort of thing. And then some people also like a hood above their wood burning fire to kind of keep the soot off of the brick or the stone above, and to just shield anything that's above the fireplace from the effects of the fire and the soot. So they make hoods as well. So anything you need for a wood burning fireplace, we can get. And if you want them for purely decorative reasons for an electric fireplace or a gas fireplace, that's okay too. But do look into fireplace accessories if you have a wood burning fire, because they're not just for beauty, they are for safety as well. And why not make them look good at the same time? You can find all of our fireplace accessories on stylishfireplaces.ca, and you're going to search for things like fireplace doors and screens. You're going to find these things under fireplace add-ons.